Hello, Gemini and Gemini cross watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Gemini. Anywhere that you find Gemini as a placement in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. Okay, first I want to say, seriously, I want to give you guys some shout outs. This last section of readings that I put out gained probably one of the biggest surges in membership or in followers or in subscriptions. And I have to say that literally I could not be doing this without you guys. This means so much to me that you're here and that you like being here and that I connect with you as a reader. So I really want to celebrate you and say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so general readings. They are not personal readings. They did not go out with one person and that person's whole situation in mind. While you are here, please use some time, take some time for yourself and enjoy yourself. Do not forget to do so. Just breathe. Oh my, just breathe and have a good time, okay? Sorry, picking up cards. Okay. Use your own intuition and discernment to collect the parts of this reading you feel belong to you, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Gemini that may need those messages more than you. Whenever it does resonate for you, if it is a sentence, if it is a segment, or if it is the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below to tell me how it's your story. Feel free to share this video with anyone you feel may need its messages. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. Even if I am the person that you connect with as a reader, you can hit the notification bell and you will be notified when I upload new materials. So let's dive into your reading. Let's start off with seeing who we're connecting with in your energy, okay? If your person's card or attributes or anything are not in this pile, do not feel that this is not your reading. It just means someone else here that's watching needed a little bit more clarification. Your person or you could be very relaxed. You could feel really at ease with this person, someone very approachable. You or your person could be a leader, basically someone who takes charge, makes tough decisions sometimes, maybe in a management position. You or your person could be childless, like neither one of you or one of you does not have kids, okay? You or your person is very solid, someone very steadfast and dependable, okay? We have Pisces energy. You or your person could be a Pisces, or you or they could have it strongly in their chart. Little quiet energy, but emotions run really deep, okay? Could be a karmic soulmate. You're meant to learn lessons in this life from this person. Yes, it could be your ex, and it could be someone very wealthy, or you are. They work a lot. They have a lot to offer, okay? So again, if none of that pertains to your person, that does not mean that this is not your reading, okay? The energy at the bottom of our main deck, I find the energy of the Page of Cups, the Two of Swords, the King of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Chariot card of Cancer, along with the Eight of Cups. So it feels to me like you're doing some kind of intense introspection about moving forward in your life. Some things that you have regrets about, things you wish had gone differently, things that haven't been working out. It's tough because you don't want to have to make this decision, but based on the fact that things are not really working, that's why you're making this decision, and you know you have to, and it really is about moving forward and walking away from something that's not working out for you anymore. So there looks like you may even be apologizing about that. You may be even telling this person, listen, I'm really sorry, but I literally cannot do this anymore. But it's a hard decision. It's one you don't want to have to make. So we're going to see how this plays into effect. Your theme is starting off, well, here's the reason why, with third party. There's someone here in this situation, you or your person is in the middle of some kind of an interference infidelity. Another person's involved in a romantic way. So I do believe that this has a little tiny bit to do with infidelity, and that's why you're wanting to go. We have the energy of staying grounded, being present, staying conscious in the situation, like 2 feet on the ground, not trying to run away from the situation at all. We have your Black Moon Lilith in Aquarius, and it says to honor your individuality. That's a number 11 card, so let's see how. Embrace who you are, for the collective needs your unique soul. It says visual meditation is a powerful tool to help build confidence in yourself. During meditation, take time to allow your mind to visualize exactly who you are and who you want to be. This will power your future timeline with your thoughts. And it's basically telling you it's time for you to just be yourself. Embrace what makes you unique. It's going to require you to be brave and unapologetic. And people who really, truly love you are going to appreciate you just as you are. Okay. We also have the energy of number 10, corn. And this says, let spirit guide you and take meaningful action. Dreams become reality when combined with purposeful intent and action. So it looks to me like there's something here that you've been wanting to manifest or been working on manifesting, and it's telling you you're going to have to really put purposeful intent and action behind it. Spirit's kind of helping you out here, putting a little arm on your, like, hand on your shoulder. So whatever this is about, it's staying grounded and you staying true to yourself, whatever this third party is about. So this could be about you defending that third party, and it's you that's doing it, and you're like, I don't care what other people say, this is who I'm supposed to be with. Or it could be your person who's being this way. So we'll see. Let's start off with your energy towards this relationship. You're set in the Empress. That's Taurus and Libra energy. Not doing a whole lot. Like, what I mean is you're not acting. You're attracting. You're sitting back kind of waiting for this to arrive on your doorstep, waiting for the opportunity to arise, waiting for this whole situation to be birthed and to be brought in and to be opened up. And I think that what I can see here is you're staying grounded and comfortable and practical while this is going on. You are being clarified by the Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. This is looking like you are really wanting to move forward in a way where it will bring you true happiness. This is looking like I will very swiftly want to get moving forward towards a happier time in my life, a better place. But it's confusing to you because you do not know which way to go. You don't know which route to take. That's why you've been sitting back here not acting. You've been kind of waiting for the right opportunity to arise so you can move forward and you can do the things that you've been called to do or that you want to do. Looks like it's about someone you see as life partner material. Someone you believe will keep you grounded, will stay loyal to you, will provide for you, will show up in a way where you don't have to worry about anything anymore, is what I just heard. Like you feel like this person's going to make a great place in their life for you where it feels safe, it feels comfortable, it feels established. Finances and career are affecting this. That's kind of what I was just about to say when I said that too. Money could be a really big thing that's making you kind of pause. Like you don't know how much it's going to cost to go through with this thing you're wanting to do or where you're wanting to move towards. You don't really know if you'll be able to get out of an entanglement without losing money. I think that's why you're a little bit confused by what to do here. We have the energy of the fall, full moon, and the moon. So nighttime could be really important for you. This is a little bit about that energy where it's like, it says, yes, the time has come to like release the things that you don't need and focus on the fruits of your labor. The things that you've been manifesting, the things that you've been trying to put energy into. It's telling you that the energy of where you're leaving behind is fully complete. And that you need to, I feel like, get into more of your intuition about the things where your dreams can become reality if you put some intent and action behind it, but you have to do something. You can't just sit back in that Empress energy and not do anything about it. Okay, so let's see who we're reading with. Who is this over here showing up for you? Their energy is sat in the Six of Cups. This is someone who wants to reestablish with you, rekindle with you, reconcile with you, something like that. Someone you have been with, someone you had a lot of deep feelings for, someone that showed up for you in a way where everything, the whole world felt brand new for you. One of you could have really long hair. I just saw or felt that in my mind's eye. Being clarified by the Two of Swords. There's that decision this person doesn't want to have to make. Seven of Swords. The Devil, Capricorn energy. And the Magician, Gemini, Virgo. Well, I feel like this is the person you're wanting to move towards. This is this person here in this action of the Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles, leading to that Ten of Cups. This person also wants this with you. They don't know which door to go, which way to go. It's a tough choice because it looks to me like it's gonna require some sneaking around, some omission of truth, leaving some people behind. But to be clear, they can't not do it. They are actually so almost borderline obsessed with you that's why the pull is so strong. That's why they definitely want to create a new life with you by returning to you. But, this decision is not an easy one. There's something here about this, like, not telling the truth, being stealthy. And it could be that they haven't told you how deep their feelings are either. That's another possibility. But this is someone that does want to rekindle or reconcile with you. That's because this is your soulmate. So that makes good sense to me that the pull is there. The magnet is there. Just feels like both of you... It feels like both of you are making a decision to really, truly choose one another finally, for real. Like it's finally time for real. I just heard from someone. We have number 1, the Rider, and we have the Tower, which is Scorpio energy. So yeah, I think there's a big sudden change in this person's life where they kind of redirect and start moving forward towards you. In this way where there's going to be a lot of news. You might hear some things you've never heard before. You might hear about how angry this person has been with what they're leaving behind, how much chaos has been there, and then how much the desire for you is the thing that's making this all come together. There's a lot of energy about that. So let's see what this person wants with you in this relationship. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Wands. Well, you've got King of Pentacles, they've got Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like both of you see one another as life partner material. Both of you really realize that this is the person you want to be with. You do want a higher level of commitment with this person. I feel like this person's intentions are to be victorious with you. I feel like that's the biggest thing. They want you as their life partner. They want a true victory of this. They're not ready for anything that's not victorious, I think. They definitely want to see what your plans are, what you want to do. Are you going to move forward towards them and let this money thing that you've been holding on to pass by? Or are you planning to stay where you're at a little bit longer? But I think the biggest thing is they want a victory with you. They want to be recognized. We are being clarified by the perspective card in this deck is the Hanged Man, which is Pisces energy. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Justice card of Libra. This person very solidly intends to, I think, stop being, they've been sacrificing way too much of their life. That's why they're ready to become single, offer you a real new beginning. It's going to be balanced, it's going to be fair, but this person could also have to go through a divorce in order to be with you, but they intend to do so. I think that in this energy of this new perspective, feels like a lot of life. Like I'm looking at this balloon right here, and there's a lot, it's almost like a staircase. A lot of life has happened for this person. Like they've been on a long journey of their life, and it feels like they feel a little bit like they've been living in the shadow of the person that they're with. Like none of their needs are being met, and they've had to sacrifice what they want to do, how they feel for another person. And it's been many, many, many years of time that this has gone on, where they've been with, I feel like, someone who's much more self-focused than this person is. And I think that's why there's finally this decision, like I have sacrificed way too much of what I truly want and who I am as a person. And that is why they're ready to, I feel like, become single and be ready for you. That means a real new beginning, but it's going to require something that's legal in order for it to come in. So yeah, I do think this person's probably going to have to go through a divorce in order to be with you, but they do intend to. That's what they want to do. You are being told to stay optimistic about this. Like, I think positive thinking, having the faith. I can tell you both really want this. You're kind of a little bit confused. Like, I'm not quite sure how this is going to happen or what's going to happen. I feel like the biggest thing is that one of you is going to act first, and then the other one's going to follow right behind. Okay. We do have the Fool card of Aries, and we have 32, the Moon again. If this person is a Cancerian, I wouldn't be surprised, because the Moon is their ruling planet and it is all over this reading. Or they could have Cancer strongly in their chart. But I feel like the thing is that they intuitively know that the energy between the two of you is so powerful. The romance is so powerful. The fantasies, the affection, all of that is opening the door to this beautiful opportunity to take a chance, really, to like take some risks and start over in their life, because you are the person who has actually like shown them the most love, the way love is technically supposed to be in their mind. You just authentically do it because that's who you are. And that's something they love so much about you. So let's see how they feel about you. Well, we have the Two of Pentacles. They feel like maybe you're doing a little bit of like, should I, shouldn't I? What are we going to do? A little bit of like weighing out options. They feel like you are trying to make a decision that might be a little hard, because it feels like you're going to be leaving something behind. Being clarified by the High Priestess, Cancer Pisces energy. Queen of Cups. I'm sorry. That's Page of Cups. Sorry. There's the Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh. And the Page of Swords. This person could have two children that they really have to think about in this dynamic. There could be two kids that have something to do with, like, if they're little, I guess I could see that like being the biggest reason. If they're older, it feels like one of them really has had reservations about, like one of them may know about you or something like that. For someone here, that's a very few of you, but if this person has kids and they're older, one of them knows who you are or knows about you, that you're active in this person's life. And they've maybe said something in the past, and that's made this person go, okay, I need to really think about this just a little bit more for some reason. But I will say this. They feel like you are a very insightful person. They feel like you clearly know what's coming or what's going to happen even before it happens. Like you're almost like, if you look at those little like bubbles right there, it's like you kind of walk into a room and you read the room and you already know what's going on in the room. It's almost like they feel like your insightfulness is very inspirational. They do want to speak to you in a very loving way, or they regularly do, because they love you. They feel like you're such a caring person. Like you're very opposite from what they're walking away from, self-focused. You're basically like, give me it all. I want to put my arms around everybody. I want to love everybody. I feel like that's the thing they like the most about you, is that you are very caring and kind and compassionate. You have a lot of empathy for people. You might work in a profession where you touch people for a living, like a Reiki healer or a massage therapist or a doctor or something where you actually physically put your hands on people for your job, and that you are so your touch is gentle or your approach is gentle. Like this person feels like you are very kind, very loving. Your love can heal things, which is really powerful for this person to see. I think that's why they've kind of had this energy of saying, okay, well, I clearly know that Gemini is my person. Like there is no illusion for this person. There's a lot of intuition. There's just not a lot of illusion. This is a past life relationship. That's why this feels so big. Like in a past life, you guys had action together in some way, shape, or form, and the connection was very real back then. And that's why it's so much more powerful now. We have the Emperor card of Aries. And remember, we started up here with you and the Empress. Divine counterparts. 12 the birds and 33 the bellows. This is divine masculine energy right here. I think that this person is starting to make some really strong choices about how to communicate with you, about how to put a little ignition behind this intention. Dreams become reality when combined with purposeful intent and action. I think that's what I can see here, is that this person intends to start moving forward and acting out on the fact that they want to be with you. You're going to start hearing a lot more about this. There's going to be a lot more nervous discussion, almost like I'm ready. I want to do this. Can you help me? I need to understand what's going to happen. I need to try to figure out how I'm going to do this, but I am ready. Like it's time, but I'm a little nervous, like making the contact to negotiate. Can I come stay with you when I move out? How do you want to do this? Kind of, it's almost like that really excited but nervous chatter a little bit, kind of like the way birds are, but it's like, how do we fan the flames? How do we put a little ignition into this so that this can move forward quicker? This person intends to make some strong effort to get this going. Okay. So what would they say to you? What would Gemini's person say to them about this situation? Please and thank you. Your words hurt me, and I know mine hurt you. I am sorry. Okay. I have family and work obligations. Like I said, kids, maybe. I know I have father issues. I can feel you too. I don't know how to have a healthy relationship, and I'm trying to understand. I think that's the biggest thing. I feel like this person, what they're leaving behind is so opposite from you that you really are the thing that you're like, this person, like, I don't know how to have a healthy relationship until they met you. It's almost like you being uniquely yourself has helped this person to stay grounded and focus on making dreams into reality, putting intention and action behind it. This person is ready to act. And I feel like it may come as a surprise to you based on the fact that I said about kids and this family and work obligation. I think, honestly, I feel like you're going to be a little bit surprised when this comes in a little quicker than what you thought was going to happen. So, Gemini, if this sounds familiar and is your story, please hit the like button, drop me a comment below and tell me how this is your story. And please feel free to become a subscriber. I would love that. I'm wishing you a lot of love and luck on this. I think it's exciting. Looks like things are going to move forward for you, and I couldn't be happier. Have a great rest of your day, Gemini. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.